Hey everybody, welcome to my video. Today, we're going on a culinary adventure to the land of sunshine, surfing, and some seriously delicious food. Australia! That's right, get ready to tantalize your taste buds as we take a trip down under to explore the top 10 foods you absolutely have to try. Whether you're a foodie planning your dream trip or just curious about what makes Aussie cuisine so special, get ready for some fun facts, funny stories, and maybe even a craving or two. If you're anything like me and you love to try new things, especially when it comes to food, you're in for a real treat. So buckle up, grab a snack, or don't, you'll be hungry soon enough. And let's dive into the delicious world of Australian cuisine. First up, we're tackling the big one, Vegemite. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Vegemite? That dark brown paste that people spread on toast? Really? And to that I say, oh honey, you just haven't had it the right way. See, Vegemite is like the ultimate Aussie initiation. It's one of those things you just have to try when you're there. Think of it like a rite of passage, a badge of honor. But trust me, a little goes a long way. The key is to spread it thinly on toast with a generous amount of butter. It's salty, it's savory, it's packed with that umami flavor, and it's definitely an acquired taste. But hey, isn't that part of the fun of trying new foods? Plus, it's packed with B vitamins. So it's basically a health food. Now, I gotta tell you, the first time I tried Vegemite, I wasn't quite sure what to make of it. It's definitely an experience. But the more I tried it, the more it grew on me. It's like that friend who's a little quirky at first, but you end up loving them for it. So when you're in Australia, grab a jar of Vegemite, toast up some bread, and give it a go. You might just be surprised at how much you like it. And if not, well, at least you can say you've tried it. Number 2, we're diving into something a little sweeter, pavlova. This dessert is a thing of beauty, a cloud of sugary goodness that will have you saying good day to your new favorite treat. It's a meringue-based dessert with a crispy outer shell and a soft, marshmallowy center. And it's typically topped with fresh fruit and whipped cream. Now here's the thing about pavlova. Australia and New Zealand both claim to have invented it. And you know me, I'm all about spreading love, not starting arguments. So let's just say that both countries can share credit for creating this masterpiece. The story goes that the dessert was named after the famous Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova during one of her tours to Australia and New Zealand in the 1920s. I mean, it's delicate, it's graceful, it's simply divine. Just like the ballerina herself, right? Whether you're enjoying it at a fancy restaurant or a backyard barbecue, pavlova is a must-try when you're in Australia. It's the perfect way to end a meal on a sweet note. Plus, it's so pretty, you'll want to take a million pictures before you dig in. Number 3, enough with the sweets for a minute. Let's talk about something savory and satisfying. Barramundi. This fish is an Aussie staple, and it's about time you got acquainted. Barramundi is a white, flaky fish that's known for its mild, buttery flavor. And the best part? It's incredibly versatile. You can grill it, bake it, pan fry it, you name it. Personally, I love it grilled with a little lemon and dill. Talk about a light and refreshing meal. Now, if you're feeling adventurous, try catching your own barramundi. These fish are known for putting up a good fight, so you'll definitely earn your dinner. Plus, imagine the bragging rights. But even if fishing isn't your thing, you can find delicious barramundi at restaurants all over Australia. Trust me, once you try it, you'll be hooked. Number 4, avocado smash, the breakfast of champions, and hipsters. Okay, let's talk about breakfast. And no, I'm not talking about boring old cereal or toast. I'm talking about avocado smash, the trendiest breakfast to hit Australia, and let's be honest, the world, in a long time. Now I know what you're thinking, avocado on toast? Ellen, that's so 2015, but hold on a minute. Australians have taken this simple dish to a whole new level. We're talking creamy avocado mashed on crunchy sourdough bread, topped with everything from feta cheese and poached eggs to chili flakes and everything bagel seasoning. The possibilities are endless. It's healthy, it's delicious, it's Instagram-worthy. What more could you ask for in a breakfast? Number 5, Tim Tams, the chocolate biscuit that steals hearts. All right, let's talk about a snack that's near and dear to my heart, Tim Tams. These chocolate biscuits are basically Australia's national treasure, and for good reason. Imagine 2 crispy chocolate biscuits sandwiched together with a layer of creamy chocolate filling, all coated in a thin layer of more chocolate. Seriously, what's not to love? But here's the best part. Tim Tams are meant to be enjoyed with a cup of tea or coffee in the most Aussie way possible. The Tim Tam Slam. You bite off opposite corners of the biscuit, use it as a straw to sip your beverage, and then enjoy the melty, chocolatey goodness. It's a rite of passage, folks. And if you're feeling really adventurous, try freezing your Tim Tams before you slam them. Trust me, it's a game changer. Number 6, kangaroo meat hoppin' into the unknown. Now this next one might raise a few eyebrows, but hear me out. Kangaroo meat. Yes, you read that right. Kangaroos are practically a national symbol in Australia, but they're also a sustainable and delicious source of protein. Kangaroo meat is lean, gamey, and a little bit sweet. It's often compared to venison, but with a flavor all its own. You can grill it, pan fry it, or even make kangaroo burgers. I know, it might seem a little strange at first, but trust me, when in Rome, right? Or in this case, when in Australia, give kangaroo meat a try. You might just be surprised at how much you like it. Number 7, meat pies, a bite of Aussie history. Let's talk about a true Aussie classic, the meat pie. This isn't just any pie, folks. This is a national institution, a culinary icon, a handheld meal that's captured the hearts and stomachs of Australians for generations. Picture this, a flaky, buttery pastry crust filled with minced meat and gravy. It's hearty, it's comforting, it's the perfect thing to warm you up on a chilly day. And the best part? You can find them everywhere in Australia, from bakeries to gas stations. Now here's the thing about meat pies. They're meant to be customized. Add a dollop of tomato sauce, that's ketchup to US Yanks, a squirt of mustard, or even a heaping spoonful of mashed potatoes. The possibilities are endless. So when you're in Australia, grab a meat pie, find a sunny spot to sit, and enjoy a taste of true Aussie culture. Number 8, Lamingtons, the delight of Australia. Get ready to indulge, because we're about to dive into the world of Lamingtons. These little cakes are like nothing you've ever tasted before. They're small, they're square, and they're filled with a delightful mix of sponge cake, chocolate, and coconut. Think of them like the quintessential Australian treat. They add a burst of sweetness and a touch of nostalgia to any occasion. You can enjoy them with tea, as a dessert, at a picnic, or even as a special treat from a bakery. They're sweet, they're delicious, and they're a true taste of Australian tradition. So next time you're craving something sweet, grab some Lamingtons and enjoy a piece of Australia. Number 9, Chico Roll, the Aussie snack with a cult following. All right, let's talk about a snack that's as Aussie as it gets, the Chico Roll. This deep-fried savory snack is a thing of beauty, and it's been satisfying late-night cravings since the 1950s. Imagine this, a crispy golden brown pastry filled with a mixture of mutton, barley, celery, rice, and spices. It's like a savory egg roll, but with a uniquely Australian twist. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mutton? Really? But trust me on this one. The filling is seasoned to perfection, and the crispy pastry brings it all together. You can find Chico rolls at takeaway shops and convenience stores all over Australia. They're the perfect on-the-go snack, and they're best enjoyed with a generous amount of tomato sauce. Number 10, BBQ Snags, the king of the Aussie barbecue. And finally, no trip to Australia is complete without experiencing the ultimate Aussie tradition, the barbecue. And what's the star of the show at any good Aussie BBQ? BBQ Snags, of course. We're talking about juicy, flavorful sausages cooked to perfection on the barbie. That's Australian for barbecue, in case you haven't caught on yet. They're typically served on a slice of white bread with grilled onions and a generous squirt of tomato sauce or barbecue sauce. Now here's the thing about BBQ Snags. They're not just a meal, they're an event. It's all about gathering with friends and family, enjoying the great outdoors, and indulging in some good old-fashioned Aussie hospitality. So, fire up the Barbie, grab some snags, and get ready to experience the true meaning of Aussie mateship. Well, there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of Australia's top 10 must-try foods. From the iconic Vegemite to the beloved Tim Tam Slam and the classic BBQ Snag, Australian cuisine is full of surprises and delicious discoveries. I hope this video has inspired you to add Australia to your travel bucket list and to be a little more adventurous with your taste buds. You never know, you might just discover your new favorite food. Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through Australia's top foods. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel and food content. See you next time. Until next time, stay curious, stay hungry, and keep on exploring.